Hello everybody, welcome on into today's video. I just appreciate you so much for being here. Today we're going to be doing some savings challenges. I'm also going to be stuffing some money into some challenges that I have been working on. And today we are going to accomplish an amazingly huge goal that I had set for 2026. So we're going to accomplish that today. So it's always exciting. Hello, if you are new, welcome on in. I am Deidre. I hope that you'll stick around, subscribe, join me on my journey. I am going to do a giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. You cannot win that giveaway if you are not subscribed. So subscribe, it's free. I do savings challenges videos about every 2 weeks. I get paid about every 2 weeks. I set aside a little money from my budget to do this because they're going to boost sinking funds. Some sinking funds that don't get a lot of money or a lot of love throughout the year, and some just to help further speed up some goals that I have. So yeah, we are going to these are our 6 challenges, but we're going to do a few things first. So we have some challenges that I have been working on. So this first challenge is a 2027 challenge from Budget with Ira. So I am just working on doing this. I have no particular idea what I'm going to use the money for. I just want to save the money. My goal is to not use it in 2026, to use it in 2027 for something. I'm going to make sure everybody is linked down below. So when you're seeing Ira's stuff or the other challenges, you will be able to click the description bar and you'll be able to go support them. So we are going to be putting $40 in Ira's challenge today. And I've made each icon $20. So we are getting close to finishing this, which is always very exciting. So we already have $100 in the bank, and 20, 40, 60, 80, and we have another $100, which is awesome. I think I will kind of do a cash condensing off camera and take that back to the bank, but that is awesome. I'm super happy with that. And then this is from Budget with Ira as well. It's a 2026 challenge. So I've just been I did it a few times already, but the last few times that I've been completing this, because these are laminated, by the way, I'm just using my leftover eating out, my spending money, or if I make a sale. I do sell on Poshmark. I do sell on eBay. I do sell on Facebook Marketplace. Poshmark is linked down below. You can go over, use my link, and you will get $15 off your first order. So yeah, it's a great platform. I'm mainly just using it to sell stuff I already have. I'm decluttering a little bit. I've been selling on there since 2020. Every little bit that I sold on there helped me pay down my debt. So even if it was like $5 here and there, it definitely helps. So we are putting $20 in here from leftover eating out money. So we have now finished it for a second time. So we technically have $400 in the bank for this, but now we have a 20. So again, I'm probably going to do this off camera and take that money back to the bank and then clean it off, and then we can start it again. And then I will be starting Ira's Happy New Year challenge in a little bit. I'm going to kind of do it the similar way, just kind of complete it and decide what I want to use the money for at a later date. So I'm just trying to save some money where I can. So next up, we are going to be accomplishing a major goal. If you've been around here, you know that I've been trying to complete this binder this year. So this is a 1K binder from Iris over at Iris Budgets, and it is earmarked to go towards my tax-free savings. So I'm going to be putting this money as a lump sum in my tax-free savings. So the point of this is I want to use this in retirement, or kind of bridging if I want to retire a year early and have like about a year's worth of expenses in here. In Canada, tax-free savings is just an investment vehicle. It's used with after-tax dollars, so you're not taxed when you pull any money out, but I don't want to pull this money out until like way into the future, like 25 some odd years from now. So it's going to be building. My goal this year was to complete it so that I could do a lump sum. I've been kind of not using my tax-free savings because for me particularly, and I'm not a financial planner or anything, in my particular circumstance, an RRSP has been better use for me, but I do want to start putting money into a tax-free savings as well. So we are putting in $60, 20, 40, 60. And we're just using Iris's little mini challenge at the front that saves $200. And right now her shop has been closed for quite a while, but I will make sure she's linked down below, because if she ever reopens up, her stuff is absolutely amazing. So we should have $200 here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 2. So that is absolutely correct. So we're just going to set this in there, and then we are going to basically complete this binder. We are going to find where we have the envelopes that are still waiting to be filled, and they should be kind of towards the back, but let's just let's make sure, because you just never know. Okay, so we have 20, 40 going into here, and I will not unstuff this on camera. I will quickly stuff this today, but I will do that off camera, and then I will work it all out, and I will take it back to the bank. And then when I do my count up at the end of the month, this will have been fully funded. This binder will have been completed, which is amazing. My goal was to do it this year. I was able to get it done a little faster thanks to I had back pay that I was owed earlier this year due to a raise. And I also put some money from a tax-free savings account into here, not tax-free savings, from a tax refund into here. So that definitely helped get it there. I also budgeted money from my paycheck. So going forward in next year, I will not be filling this binder up. I'll just be putting the money directly from a paycheck into here. But we have now completed the 1K binder, which is amazing because we are only at the beginning of August. I honestly thought it would take me most of the year. I didn't think it would take me until December, but to get this done this early is absolutely amazing. So if you would love to celebrate with me, I would love it if you would leave me a seashell to say, hey, you know what, you're still here. You've seen me accomplish this. I would love for you to do that. So we will just set that to the side, and then we are going to work on our savings challenges. So we are going to be working with 6 challenges, and we have 20, 40, 20, 40. Oh my goodness. No, I wish. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. I wish I had that much. So we have 6 different challenges. So the first up, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 across the top, and 5 and 6. The first challenge is, and I do change up the order, by the way, every single time I do this, because sometimes the die does prefer certain numbers over others. So I like to try and give everybody a chance, at least coming close. So by the way, I will only be working on these challenges until the end of September. If they're not finished, that's okay. We will redistribute at that time. If they do get finished, they will be redistributed when they finish, but I'm doing them in quarters. So I'm using 6 different challenges every quarter, and it's been really working well for me. So in number 1 is Nothing is Impopsible from Designs by April Fields, and it is earmarked for sinking funds. And a lot of these are sinking funds, just to help boost sinking funds when I get them completed, what needs some money, right? So Vitamin C is from That Budget Luxe. This saves $75, and it is earmarked for furniture. So furniture for my new place. I will be purchasing, hopefully in 2027, a different place to live. So gonna need some more furniture, because bigger space, you just need some different furniture. So next up is another Designs by April Fields. This is When Life Hands You Lemons, Make Lemonade. It saves $60, and it is earmarked for night out. So night out has mostly been used for yoga classes, but it could be used for anything if I really wanted it to be. So next up, we have a Zodiac challenge from Jamie over at Charma Budgets. I pulled out the Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So Cancer has been completed. This will save $50 when it's done, and this one is earmarked for new home. So saving in for a new home, not a down payment. The down payment will be the equity from my current condo. It's going to be everything that's involved with moving. So it gets money regularly, but it never hurts to add extra, right? Next up is a Happy Birthday challenge from Rose at Rosebud Budgets. This one is going to be sinking fund earmarked, and it's going to save a total of $80. I'm born at the end of August, so I wanted to include that because why not? And it's super cute. Oh, and Nothing is Impopsible saves $60. And last but certainly not least, I'm calling this the fireworks challenge from Bella over at Saving Made Simple. It's going to save 50 when we're done, and it's just earmarked for sinking funds. So we will see what gets progressed today. Everybody is moving along pretty nicely, which is good to see. So, I'm going to swap out for the 10s when they reach there. So I'm not doing it spicy style just because I don't have a ton of money. And that was a 1. So let's see, is everybody, oh, there we go. We will swap that out for a 10. I don't know, I don't think I have enough worked out in my budget to finish every single challenge from every single paycheck from here until the end of September, but that's okay. Okay, number 3 really wants it. Number 4, okay, come on, number 5. I don't want to have to cheat, so number 3. Okay, number 3 really wanted it. We're not going to cheat today. So unfortunately, Rose got nothing, which is okay. Happy birthday challenge. But it has $10 in there. So we will hopefully see this one get some love next time. And I'm just setting them off to the side. Like I say, I do change up the order. So next up we have Bella's challenge, which got 10. So we are going to color in 4 icons. I don't color for neatness. These are all laminated challenges. Some of these I've used actually more than once in old savings challenge videos. So if you're watching my savings challenge playlist, you might have seen these before, like say last year. I'm trying to reuse what I already have in terms of challenges this year, except for my minis, which are usually printables off of people's Ko-Fis. But these laminated challenges I purchased, I'm trying to reuse. So in the fireworks challenge, we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. So we are more than halfway on this one, which is awesome. It's a smaller amount, but I'm trying not to do challenges that are super, super big because I kind of like when they do finish. So in challenge number 4 on Jamie's Zodiac challenge got $5. So we're going to do that. And we are going to see where we're at with this one. Okay, so Zodiac challenge has 10, 11, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, totally out to lunch. 10, 15, 20, 25. So we are halfway on this one. That is great. This is only my 3rd time. Yes, 3rd time stuffing them. So to see this much progress on some of them is just, it's really honestly really nice. So next up, number 3, which is April's challenge. Really wanted, I think it wanted everything today. So it got 10, 15, 20, and 25. Holy, each icon is $1. Give me 1 sec. I just have a tickle in my throat. Oh, okay. 25 icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that one should not have been colored in. See, get going. I really shouldn't even have filmed today. My brain is just not braining very well today. Okay, so when life hands you lemons, make lemonade has now 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Holy, we are more than halfway on this challenge. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, vitamin C got 5, so we're going to cross off an icon. And we should be at, I think, about 25, but let's find out. So vitamin C has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. So we are a 1/3 of the way on this one. Like, I'm just shocked because I have only been doing $50 each time, but some are really building up. So last but certainly not least is the Nothing is in Popsicle from April. And it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we are almost halfway on this one too. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. I'm always astonished. when these make the progress that they make. So yeah, that is all we are doing today. Again, I'm going to unstuff this 1K binder off camera. I am super, super happy that I was able to do that. Getting that into my tax-free savings is just going to be so nice to do. So thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please share this with others so that others can find me. They can join me on my journey. And I will catch you on my next video, which I have no idea what it will be, but I hope I'll catch you there. Bye, everybody.